Okay, so here we are. I've just checked all my guys that came back off of expedition. Got one more that I need to check, but I just want to show you around my freighter. I decorated this and built it. I built it out. So, yeah, that's my teleporter, and I can kind of go to any of my bases I want. This is where I can change clothes and change outfits. These are my weapons, which I kind of have them everywhere. And those are my boxes that I put there, and my crates, lockers, construction terminal. Ah, and here's my dining room. It's like a dining room and, you know, just a place where people hang out. So, yeah. Okay, where else? Where else can I take you? Oh, here, this is a bar. I don't have any cups or dishes or anything yet, but there's my bar. Here's a lounge area. Here, and you can see inside the cafeteria. Yep. Okay. And these are all plants that are worth like $500,000. You know, just to pick all those up and cash them in. And look over here, I've got a little creature. Look at this little guy. He jumps up and down, gets all excited every time he sees me. I don't know what he is, but he's in my terrarium, so I just leave him alone. And here's another garden room. Okay. Yeah, lots of plants, and they're worth lots of money. So that's why I'm growing these particular plants, because, you know, they make tons of money. So these are all cool, aren't they? Here's the nip nip bud. Like all these 4 plants, that's almost, it's like $500,000 for these 4 nip nip buds. This is my refinery room where I do all my, change my minerals around to other minerals. These are my storage lockers, my storage containers that show, you know, all the stuff that I have that I've collected. That's worth a lot of money, and you need them to do certain things. So, yeah. Okay. So here we go. We're going to take you up to the bedrooms. Oops, no, this is the outdoor. This is the outdoor. These are my frigates up there. All those are my frigates. They do all my expeditions. When I send them out and they disappear. And they bring back money and trophies and treasure. Anyway. Okay, well, what do I do with the bedrooms? I've lost them. And that's on the way outside. And I haven't decided what to do with this area yet. Yep, and I haven't decided. So this is all undecided what I'm going to do with it. There we go. I don't want to go upstairs. I want to go downstairs, but fine. Okay, I think the bedrooms are on the other side. This is my crew that's all standing around. Now this lit up hallway leads to my command center, which is where, this is my command center. This is the guy that helps with my fleet. Okay, and here's the captain of my ship, their commander, and he runs things. This bay is where I keep all my ships. That's my favorite one right there. And here's one of my fighters. This one's seen some wear and tear, but it's a great fighter. And this is another smaller fighter that I have. And I got about 6 more on top of these, so I get around. Okay. And we're going back up to the ship. There. See, those are like mini teleporters, you know. There we go. That's where I gotta go. Okay. Okay, and here's the mall. Okay. These are, I shop here. This is where I buy and sell stuff. That's the mall. Here's just a little music room, game room. That's my jukebox. Pretty cool, eh? Okay. Yeah, I showed you all these. This is where I thought I was going. Okay, here's the bedroom. Here we go. There's another teleporter. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're just chatting. Anyway, so this is my bedroom. And I put lots of plants in there. I've got a little bar or counter, a little couch, a couple of beds, and a curtain I can pull around. Little bedside table. And a bed. Lots of space between the bed. Anyway. Okay, and here's a little lounge and TV room. Okay. And if you go over here, here's the spare bedroom. So if anybody wants to spend the night, there's a little bedroom for them. Maybe it's a kid's room, I'm not sure. Anyway. And here's some more plants, and they're worth a lot of money as well. I can turn these into nanites, which is like money. It's another form of money. So we like these a lot. And these lead over to this room. Cool, eh? So if I take this, this takes me back down to my control center. Is that cool or what? I showed you this. This is where I do my uniforms. And again, I got more guns and boxes. Yeah, that's how I decorate. Okay. So this, guys, we're out on... I can have 5 go out at a time. I've already checked 4 of them, but I do a debrief, and they tell me where they've been and what they did. Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't. And sometimes they come back with a profit, sometimes they lose money, and then they return home. And then they bring me cool stuff, treasure and stuff. Is that cool or what? So if I want to go to the space station, I can either go jump in my plane or my spaceship, or I can just go to the teleporter and just go to the local space station. I can go to the one in this system, and then I just warp there. Okay, and then I'm at the space station. And here you can shop and talk to people and talk to the traveler. This guy's really cool. And if you've never visited them, unfortunately I've already visited him, but they give you stuff and they give you coordinates to treasures and stuff that you can... They love it when you give them nanites. It's like money. So, there's my ship. It's worth 51 million. And it's a S-class, which is the best. And it's a fighter, and it's a really great ship. So, not the prettiest, but it's pretty great. And I can... And I can fly across. And I can get stuff from my guns. I can get stuff from my starship. I can get stuff from my exocrafts, which are like cars and motorcycles and things like that. I can get stuff from my suit, from my space suit, exosuit. And I can change clothes or my appearance. I can get upgrades from my ship. Very cool. And if I want, I can go and buy some of these ships. For example, that one's 4 million. That one over there is 41 million. Let's go over there and try to buy it real quick. I've got so much money. So what I do is I come over here. Trade friend, yes. They're clearly excited. Okay, so I'll make an offer on a spaceship. I don't know what it says, negotiate price. So I'm going to buy this spaceship or cargo ship for 41 million units, which is like dollars. Okay. And it's an S-Class hauler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. Okay, now that I bought this, it sees that I've got that hauler. Okay? I mean, I could keep it, but what am I going to do with it? You know? So, what I can do is I go to that starship, and I just kind of clear it out. Okay. I just clear stuff out of it that's, you know, worth money to me. Now I bought that for what, 41 million? Watch this. I can claim it as scrap for 88 million. 88 million, I more than doubled my money. This is why I have so much money. And then I get all these parts and things, and I cash those in for money. So not only do I double my money, you know, there's my ship again. Now that it sees the other ship is gone and I scrapped it. I've got one of these as well. Explorer. I've got one kind of like that. That's only 4 million though. I usually like the bigger ticket ones. Anyway, not as exciting. Oh, I can take you to the mall. And I can sell a couple things at the mall. I like to sell more than I like to buy, believe it or not. But like if I want to get rid of stuff, I just gotta sell. And a lot of these things I like to keep on hand in case I need them. I'm a bit of a pack rat. And there's certain stuff that I don't need to keep on hand. Like stuff that I got from the starship, like this. And this is 3 million. And this is 365,000. Okay, so I add that, and I now have, I started out with 1.5 billion, I'm sorry, yeah, 1.5 billion, and now I have almost, here we go, almost 4 billion, right here. I'm almost up to 4 billion. Jay's so proud of me. Ooh, look at this one for 11 million. I could get that one. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day and sign off. Thanks for joining me for my tour. Bye. Woohoo! Let's go in space. I go to pulse drive. Woohoo! Signing off.